What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? We're here. I was hoping that the weekly seed would have dropped by now for the ALTTPR subreddit, but it hadn't last I looked. I guess I'll give it one more look, because if it's up, then we can run that instead, but otherwise we're just going to be running just a practice open seed. And I don't see it, so yep, we'll just do some practice here. Yeah, hopefully everybody's doing well. Emok, hello, yes, yes. The roles reversed. Usually I'm the one watching you, because you stream way more often than I do. Did I see you? Were you streaming Stardew Valley earlier? I thought I saw that, but I was at work. Okay, I thought so. And meetings being what they were, I usually like to put something on in the background while I work, and that would have been good, but just didn't happen today. I don't know. We'll see if it's a troll seed or not. We will find out. I mean, I kind of hope it's not, but it is what it is. Alright, so we'll get started then. Because why not? Alright, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Alright, well, 3 crystals is good. One of them is a red crystal down in desert. Cool. So already off to a good start. I feel like usually the first 10 minutes of any seed, or any open seed, I guess, are pretty boring because you're just kind of going around and checking the same 3 places constantly. Well, not constantly, but like everybody kind of goes through the same 2 or 3 checks. Bottle's good. Blue bottle's even better. But it's just a question of what order you do things. Oh wow. Yeah, you need some clues. Seed's got to give you something to point you in a direction. Yeah, jet seed incoming, maybe. Maybe. The Samari is a good thing to find early. But that means we'll be looking for something silly like, I don't know, hook shot, bow, something like that. We'll be looking for something that doesn't really unlock anything, but we need it. No bombs, though. It's a little worrying. Alright, I'm gonna check this. I like the information. I like knowing. Nope. We're not touching that. That was just 10 arrows. They can stay there. Take the full magic. I think. We have to fake powder early. That could be a problem, but... hopefully we don't. Ooh, good bombs. Love it. Because we were also short money. So that would have made CAC very interesting. But we're good. Anything from the poultry? Hey, there's more bombs. Love that. Emok, where are you in Stardew Valley? Is it winter? Or are you still in the fall? I think the last time I watched it was fall. Middle of winter, year 1. Okay. So you guys seem to be progressing nicely in your co-op. You and the psychologist. I'm 1 or 2 items away from giving thought to the idea of a jet seed with boots now. That makes things very interesting. I'm actually going to go back and hit bonk rocks real quick. Oop. Yeah, it's always good to go back and revisit some games you've played before, especially if there's updates. Puts a fresh spin on something you've done before, which isn't bad. It's one of the reasons I like doing randos, is even though it's the same game, stuff can be different. Alright, now back to our regularly scheduled CAC exploration. 2 bonks already, that's good, right? So that's a moon pearl. Nice and early. Well, we're not looking for the hook shot. So yeah, that's a lot of items early. Which makes me a little anxious for the late game, but what are you gonna do? Oh, both canes. Look at you. So this will be a seed. How can we get trolled? Given the items we already have. Free seed. Not sure what else we could need or ask for this early. So now we can get whatever's in the library if it's something we need. Nope. And quick check over here, see what we got. I'm gonna pick up the cape. I just have a feeling that Bumper Ledge is gonna have something. So that's both canes and both invincibility items. 8 minutes in. Hammer and Glove, be greedy. You know, why not? Why not? Those will be in Mini Moldorm. Just Dark World access super early. Alright, let's head south. So we can actually water walk too, because we have the boots and the Moon Pearl. So it makes some of the water checks, the out of logic water checks, a little bit easier to get. The 6 hearts and blue mail this early is not bad either. Like this has been a pretty forgiving and kind seed so far. I've been hit by that arrow more times than I'd like to admit. What's the stun prize, actually? Full magic, good to know. Alright, let's see what we got. Hammer and Glove. That's a shovel. Not quite. Not quite. Ow. Luckily we have 6 hearts and blue mail for when I do things like that. And I didn't want to say it, but early cape, trying not to will it into existence, but with the sword, we're 1 item away from Aga Tower access, so I'm actually hoping we don't see the lamp. And I'm gonna do some of these checks. Not gonna go to Zora, but I'll see what's on the ledge. And then I'll check the stuff around Lake Hylia. At the shield, and that's probably gonna stay there. I think if I go under this, I can still walk, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so this is all... I gotta find the right pixel here. Right here, I think? Yeah. This is all out of logic at this point. So we should have we would need the flippers to get this. So if we happen to find anything, it's not something the game intended us to find right now. Excuse me? Get in the portal, thank you. Nope, didn't want to do that. This is why we practice. Alright. Let's not do that again. Alright, very good. Alright, what do we sequence break? Ooh, boy. That's a sequence broken hammer. So, good for me. And just a heart piece, so we don't need that, which is fine. So now where do we go? We can go to Eastern or we can go to Escape. Where do we think it's gonna be? Yeah, not upset at finding the hammer. I just need to know that unless we find flippers, it's a sequence break for a while. Well, until we find flippers. What? Thought I was gonna get speed there. Alright, there's the glove, so Dark World access. And you know what, I'm not even gonna go into Eastern at this point. We're just gonna head right into the Dark World. And if Eastern happens to be... I probably should have picked up some health there, but that's alright. If Eastern happens, I mean, if Pod happens to be a crystal, we can hopefully double up once we find a bow. But I'm gonna go through... alright, green pendant pod, because, you know, why not? Although red crystal thieves is nice, and we have the hammer, so we can full clear that. We got pendant ice, pendant mire. Alright, that's actually not awful. Pendant ice and mire is not bad. Provided we actually don't need to go in there. If we have to go in there, it could be really bad. Alright, I'm gonna go around... Oh. Gonna go this way. We'll check out... getting hit by people dropping bombs. Yeah, we'll check out Stumpy, we'll check out Dig Game. And then... probably go into Thieves. Powder's interesting, so we can check Magic Bat right now. Well, next time we go into CAC, which is probably going to be in a minute. Unless we find the mirror or the mitts here, we're not going in. I think this is the end of the road. A lot of 20 rupees, I like that. Alright, not bad. Alright, yeah, so we can go... into... Actually, we'll check Magic Bat, then we'll go into Village of Outcasts. Because it'd be too much to ask to find the mirror somewhere over here. Alright, quick check here. And we'll see what's going on. Piece of heart. Alright, into the Dark World we go. And into Thieves Town. Red Crystal Thieves. Don't hate it. Especially with Blue Cane and or Cape. Should have no issues. From there, I don't know. Maybe we go up into Skull Woods, check that out, and then check Bumper Cave. Not sure. Probably depend on what we get here in the village. We get the 50-50 bomb pull from that flower. Then we'll check here, we'll see what's going on in Sea House. And then we'll dive into our first dungeon. And red mail already. Oh, I didn't realize I kept the setting on that tracks your dungeon items. That's practice, whatever. One thing I've been trying to do is get better with my movement, particularly with the boots. Still a work in progress, but I feel like I'm better than I was. Oh, they do allow it in races? Didn't know that. Last time, I mean, I don't race a ton either, so I'm not as up to date on the rules as I probably should be. But the last time I looked, I didn't think they allowed the dungeon tracking for items. But that's good to know. If they do, I'll have to check it out. I mean, I've not used it for so long that I don't know that it's gonna help or hurt. Mostly I just didn't want to get caught with having it on if I couldn't. I wouldn't mind racing. I'd probably get creamed by some of these runners that are out there, but I feel like it'd be fun. Oh. Yeah, nothing great here. Red mail's not bad, actually. But oh, it's a new decision? God, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if crushed. I mean, I feel like we represent well, but we probably wouldn't win a ton of races. But our times are so similar. I feel like. Like, I don't know if it's just we route similarly or what it is, but I mean, we've commented on it before, that our times are generally pretty close. I moved out of the doorway. Alright, and that was the last item. Come on. Get out of the way. There we go. Yeah, I've run a few ladder races, I mean, a while, like months ago. I don't even know what season it was. And I lost every one of them. It was fun, though. But I was consistently, depending on the mode, like, I think 7 to 12 minutes behind. Yeah, and I should probably learn the script for this fight. It would probably make it a little bit easier. But we got through it. Not too bad. And that's a crystal. Love to see it. Alright, so where to now? I think we check out Skull Woods, at least the front. And if we happen to find the fire rod, even better. But, again, I wouldn't expect that. There's only 2 items up there. Alright, Bombos is 1. But we've got to drop down. So worst case, we'll pick up at least a key here. Ow. That kind of worked out, actually. It wasn't too bad. There's that key I was talking about. Second item. Yep, and it's half magic. So, I think overall worth it coming in here. And we know we can just boss rush from here because we have a key. And we can pick up a second one in the last room before you go to... Oh, don't want to go that way. The last room before you go to the back of the dungeon. Alright, was I right? Is the cape needed? Not even close. Actually, you know what? Actually, can I get to... No, I can't get over there. Not from here. So, save quit. And let's do escape. Probably should have done back of escape first, but is what it is. I'm just really trying to avoid double dipping Eastern if I can help it. I never get that. I think I've gotten it maybe twice. Okay, that would have been good to get before I went into the village, but we don't have to worry about death warping either, which is nice. So if we do happen to find like, a lamp or a fire rod, something I can use to get to Dark Cross. Because I'm not at the point now where I want to do it in the dark, and I don't think I have to do it in the dark. So I don't know that we're going to worry about it. Oh, I have a hammer. Let's do it that way. Yeah, we're not gonna worry about it. I will do the back of escape though. That's pretty quick. And we know that there's at least one item. I don't think we saw the key or the map. And if we happen to see two items, then we'll know that the key, either the key or the map is in Dark Cross. We don't have to go. Right? Let me make sure. Oh, yeah. No key, no map. Alright, so the last two, we don't even need to worry about them. Do we go into... I think we go into Pod Eastern. Much as I don't want to. Everything else is a one-off check. Like, we could do Shovel. There's the there's K45 right there. Maybe we can get to King's Tomb and Graveyard Ledge. There's a couple spots we could go, but density-wise, this just makes, I think, more sense. Because Pod, we can do... Let's see, without the bow, it's what? Nine checks? Oh, with the lamp, I guess logically it's less, but... We're going to assume that I can do Dark Maze and, what's it called? The dark room where all the coins are. Not entirely sure what it's called, but... Alright, so we'll do Pod first, because it's a pendant. I mean, it's green pendant, but... Actually, it might be... What? If you're gonna sequence break dark rooms, you can get 11 checks here, I think? So there's the 2 on the Bollock side, and there's the 1 on the boss. I think there are 14 checks in here normally. Alright, so we gotta drop down here. There should be a key. Yeah, so we don't want to go to that boat-locked side because we can't. Let's see. Can I get there with this? No. Oh, what am I doing? That was dumb. I did not want to do that. Not even a little did I want to do that. Alright, so let's check here. We're gonna leave the big key chest for now. Yep, makes sense. It had to be at least one. Where am I? Alright. 2 keys. And I'm going to be talking through what I think is the pod key logic, depending on whether or not we find another key, whether or not I have to go back to... I don't want to do that yet. Because that might be key for a key. It might be 2 key for a key instances here. Alright, let's see if I can do this. It's been a minute since I've done this. This should be... Yep, alright. I gotta be a little careful. Where am I? Okay, I think... do that really quick before we die. I think if we go down here... No? Alright, now I'm lost. Alright, so that guy's dead, so we don't need to worry about him. Alright, so where the heck are we here? I might have to mirror out. Unless I can find my way back to where I came from. No, I'm all turned around here. That's definitely not where to go. Alright, I think that's the bottom left. Nope, alright. Forget it. Actually, I don't even think I had the big key anyways, now that I think about it. Alright, let's dip eastern. Maybe we'll get lucky and find a bow. Well, we found a fire rod. So now we can go back and finish Skull, which is just a crystal, and it's not a red crystal, so that's probably going to be low on the priority list. But it's good to find. Because we do need it, outside of for Skull Woods, we do need it for Turtle Rock. Out of the way, thank you. And is this the big key, or are we going around? Wow, I should have come here. I should have come here first. Fire rod, flute. Technically an out-of-logic big key. Coming up. But these dark rooms I can do. And I've done the maze before, but once you get lost there, it's very tough, at least for me, to find my way back. Where am I here? Alright. Not bad there. Big key, and then we'll check the big chest. If we happen to find a bow, we're good. Otherwise, we're going to go activate that flute, probably go up to Death Mountain. Alright, so there's an item on the Armos Knights. I feel like we had a seed, I don't know if it was last week or 2 weeks ago, that the lamp ended up being in, like, Super Bunny Cave or something like that. I wonder if this is shaping up to be something like that. I also haven't checked Agonist Cave, which is a Sphere 0 check. What? What do I get for trying to be fancy? Alright. Death Mountain it is. This was one of the first dark rooms, areas that I learned. Mostly the way I could get up here and get the save quit point. Just to make it easier to come back. But it's also something I've had to do fairly often. I guess I didn't have to do, but it made sense to do. And it's just as simple as just holding some inputs. Alright, old man gets me a sword. Nice. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Wanted the hook shot. Oh, you do go faster with that. Oh, man. Yeah, somebody posted on one of my Reddit posts about, like, posting my time and stuff for one of the weekly seeds. Somebody posted that if you held something while you had that, oh, the guy got punted. But if you held something going up the ladder, that you would go faster. And absolutely do. I didn't realize it was that simple. Compass, we're not going to worry about that. And we can do Harapot. So we're going to do Harapot. Well, can do and actually will do are two different things. Oh, we got it. Alright. Then we'll hook across here to get the map, because why not? So we don't want to see the small key. Crap. So we don't want to see the small key. So now we're guaranteed there's going to be an item in the basement. And there's no way I'm going to skip it. That's too low. Ah, no. Alright. We give it one try. To try to squeeze by that bumper, but... we'll do it again. It's practice. There we go. Much better. I didn't want to do that. Yeah. That's why I didn't want to do that. We can just poke it, though. It's fine. Alright, so there's guaranteed to be an item here. Nothing great. And we're going to go down and do the basement for... item number 2. So we'll get a nice early break. Well, not early. I guess we're 45 minutes in. Fire rod, that's what we need. So yeah, where to... I mean, obviously we gotta finish... east side of Death Mountain after this. But beyond that, I mean, Spike Cave's an option. There's North Dark World, there's Agana, there's K45 and Shovel. And nothing doing there. But at least it's cleared out. We're done there. We don't need to worry about needing to come back if we're looking for one item. So there's got to be something over here, right? There's got to be something on the east side. Not that. Definitely not that. That was a big old middle finger, Hyrulean middle finger on the floating island there. Alright. So, you had to go into East, required double dip of Eastern. You had to go into Eastern to get the flute, presumably. Unless the lamp is somewhere accessible, I can't do that. So, as it stands right now, required double dip of Eastern. So flute to get you up to Death Mountain, which leads to the bow to then go complete Eastern. I mean, I guess there could also be another bow somewhere in one of those spots I mentioned earlier. On the overworld, so like a shovel spot or something along those lines. So... Alright. So lamp there. I kind of want to clear out some of the overworld. I forgot I had the flute. I could have gone up. Mount would have been a little quicker. So what do we need? We need ice rod. We need the mitts. Is there anything else we need? Potentially whatever medallion we need to get into TR. If it's ether, we'll need it. I think that might be it. So I think we're down to ice rod and mitts. I mean, not gonna say no to a sword, but not strictly necessary. Yeah, so we'll clear these two spots out. And then we'll do Cave 45, we'll do the shovel spot. Could also do catfish. There it is. Yeah, we got some spots we can check. None of them are good. They're all very isolated. Well, there's groups, there's pairs. I think this is going to be quicker than fluting and going back. I guess I could have fluted to 4, maybe? I still think this might be quicker, though. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that there. The swag shovel dash. Alright. So we're gonna do catfish and Zora, I guess. Although there's, what, 3 items in pod? We can beat it now. So we'll do catfish and Zora, then we'll come back and do pod Eastern. Like I said, I wanted to... I don't know. These are the kinds of things that I need to get better at. Because in my head, I'm thinking, oh, I've already been through pod and Eastern and gotten a bunch of stuff. Well, I've collected items. Eastern had the goods, pod really didn't. But it's, where do I go next? I mean, the good news is that once I actually, find what I'm looking for, I should be able to breeze through the dungeons. Hopefully. Oh, we also need flippers. So, flippers, ice rod, mitts. There was nothing up here. It was, heart piece, I think? Yeah, alright. Oh, I don't have flippers. I just talked about that, so I can't go that way. You know, if I paid attention, that would also help. And it's a scam. Look at that. So yeah, it's Pod Eastern, or it's Agana. And I'm gonna say Pod Eastern. Because if there's... no, if it's Agana, though. I mean, I'm kind of screwed anyways. If it's Agana, because I feel like... what, almost 54 minutes in and I haven't been there yet. I'm in some trouble if I'm in a race anyways, so... might as well keep it going. And I'm gonna do pod first because there's potentially 3 items versus the 1. We'll come back out and do Eastern after. So I have 1 key. I'm gonna go to the back again. We're gonna do the maze. Oh, I can also do the Bollock side too. So we'll do that after we mirror out. We can do the Bollock side and then go into get Helma. I also need to remember to potentially get Harmless Hellway, that's the word. So where did I get stuck? I don't even know. Do I have the big key? I don't have the big key, so it's... oh, it's probably on right side. Probably on that Bollock side. Alright. It's gonna feel bad if there's nothing here. But at least it's green pendant, so it's actually gonna be a 4th item. I'd feel worse if it was not the green pendant. Alright, so small key. Big key. So which one of... I gotta hit this. Which one of the key doors is key for a key? There it is. All right. I mean, I guess we check the one back here so we don't have to come back again. Actually, hold on. Let me think about this. Yeah, I think we've got to check. Okay. So now we're pretty much guaranteed that the vanilla big key chest is key for a key. Go back to this for a third time. 3 times through the maze is never fun. Means you're doing something wrong. Logic front loads keys. Yeah. I should have been counting, because I think somebody explained it to me where I think it's 4 small keys in the front and then 2 in the back, I think is the typically what you get. I was just focused on total keys and I kind of got turned around. That's typical. Yeah, I thought it was something like that, but with having to come through a bunch of times, I got turned around and wasn't keeping track. And things like that are why I would get killed in a race. So we're pretty sure, I'm decently sure that there'll be an item on the boss. Plus it's green pendant, so that's an extra check. Then we can go finish Eastern. And then we'll be done with this whole area. Come on. Oh, I thought I hit him on that one. That's just the hammer hitbox being a little wonky. I thought that was pretty close. Alright, now we gotta wait till he stops, so then we can hit machine gun it. I think 2 more? Yeah, alright. I counted the arrows at least. That's gotta count for something. And I got my arrows back. How about that? Alright, so we'll finish off Eastern. We'll turn in that green pendant after that. And then it's either Spike Cave or Agna, if I'm looking at this correctly. Unless we find something here in Eastern. But assuming we find nothing, it's got to be one of those 2 spots. And it's got to be the... Actually, I guess it could be the flippers. I would say it's got to be the mitts for progression, but the flippers can get us into Swamp. So it could be that. I don't know what I would want it to be. Like, if I had a preference between those 2. I'm honestly not sure. I mean, you'd say, you know, the mitts unlock... Actually, dungeon-wise, I'm not even sure. It unlocks I mean, we can get into TR, but without the ice rod, we can't finish it. Well, let's see what we get, and then we'll worry about it. Let's see if we can get the quick kill here. I've been missing this lately. Yeah, alright. That might have been... Alright, so the book gets us into desert, which is the other 5-6. I mean, technically, if we got the mitts, we wouldn't have needed the book. But that does progress us. So we'll turn in the pendant, and then we'll go right over to desert. Nope. Although all 3 items in Eastern were progression, just not the green pendant for pod. What am I doing? I guess I can check this. I might as well check Agana while we're here. Wasn't what I was planning on doing, but it's a good thing this is a practice seed. I'm not doing so hot tonight, I don't think. It's a lot of, like, little mistakes. Alright, so not checking this for an hour didn't hurt me. But again, we still need flippers, we still need mitts, and we still need ice rod. It's one of the reasons I didn't count the book as progression, because we technically didn't need it. Oh wait, no, I can't. Oh, I'm a moron. And I had it right originally, and I talked myself out of it. Alright, so 2 items in here. Let's see what they are. Silvers is 1. Alright, small key, which is going to lead to big key on the right side. I mean, second item would be nice, but oh, how about that? Second item. So we do not need to check the big key chest. We know this is going to be the big key. And we can just go right to the boss. So now it's, what, medallions? Oh, not medallion, medallion tablets. Bombos tablet, ether tablet. Or Spike Cave. Those are what we have left. So I think after this... Oh, we can also do Pyramid Fairy, which I'm probably going to do first before I go and do Ether Tablet and Spike Cave. That's more of a hunch than anything else. I don't know if there's like science or anything behind doing one set before the other. Oh, I have silver, I didn't need to do that. I did need those arrows though. So this will be what, Crystal 3? It's almost too early on those last couple. So yeah, that's 1, 2, 3. It'd be Crystal 4. I can get 5 in Skull. So yeah, let's go do Pyramid Fairy. See if the red crystals meant anything. I can also check what... I can refill my bottle. Maybe we'll get another blue potion. Alright, let's see what we've got going on here. Yeah, I mean, there's... I think I'm down to... After this, I think I'm down to 2 checks. 3 checks. 2 of them up on the mountain, and 1 of them is Bombo's Tablet. Alright, so there's the flippers. So that opens up Swamp. Green potion, not bad. So yeah, we're gonna go do Swamp. Oh, I thought I was gonna get mirror bonked there. So Mitts and Ice Rod are what we need. Yeah, I mean, it has to be something in Swamp. I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be, but I think like you said, there's a pretty good chance. I think the odds are pretty good. Yeah, if I had to pick something, I would probably pick Mitts as well. Just because just for the troll factor, it opens up a ton of locations. But if we get Mitts, I might YOLO TR, honestly. And just hope that the Ice Rod is in there. Actually, before I do that, I'm probably going to do Skull Woods, finish that off, and then YOLO TR if we find the Mitts. But if we don't find the Mitts, then I mean, Mitts have to be in basically one of 3 spots, so I kind of hope Ice Rod is here, if we only find 1. Because then it's just a question of where the Mitts jump into TR, and away you go. But I think more than likely it's going to be Mitts, just for the sheer amount of things it opens. Because that'll get us into ice. Wait, I didn't think I was going to make that. That'll get us into mire. That'll get us into TR. So it'll get us into everywhere. And then it's just a pure ice rod hunt, which nobody likes. So ideally it would be ice rod here. I mean, ideally it's ice rod and mitts, but if we only find one, ideally it's ice rod. And I'm gonna do the back first, and then come back, just because I haven't found the big key yet. Oh, there are the mitts. You called it, Emok. Now, ideally, we find the ice rod here on Argus. But yeah, the whole world's open to us now. I think the only places that aren't open are... I'm gonna grab this so I don't have to worry about grabbing the... I can flood the key. Yeah, I am gonna go back in. It's... the completionist in me. I really don't like orphaning things. So... because it'll be... I mean, at least 2 items, right? Actually, I don't like sword beams on this fight. I feel like they get in the way more often than they don't. Ooh, I didn't think I was going to catch that. Let's see if I can get silvers. See if I can get a silver kill. Ooh, I did. Actually did something right execution-wise for a change. So ether. Alright, so that means... I forgot about that, but that guarantees us entry into Turtle Rock. But I am going to go back in. I'm going to skip the pendant dungeons for now. I'm going to go back in. I'm going to go finish Skull. And then I'm going to go into TR. Yeah, thanks. It's not often I get that. It's getting to the point now where I'm almost 50-50 on hitting that shot. Yeah, because there's still, I think, 2 more items. Yeah, 2 more items, according to my tracker at least. So there's 2 items, and then there's the big key. I forget, is it possible that the big key is inside the big chest? I feel like it is. So there's a chance that we won't see it. Of course, I could be completely wrong on that, but I feel like it's in logic that it could be there. It can be, yeah. I thought so, because I feel like I've had it before. Of course, this is when it's vanilla and it's the right side chest up here. Oh, no, left side chest. Alright, so these last 2 checks are going to be items. Oh! Going back in was the right play. Look at that. Yeah, we're off to the races now. I mean, it's going to be... hopefully we find a sword in in TR or in GT, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to look. Not a lot of seeds where I don't touch Dark Death Mountain. Three, yeah, that's true. That was... I have very rarely seen a seed that had 3 swords in GT. I've seen 2 swords in GT before, but I don't remember seeing 3 swords in GT requiring you to beat all of the dungeons with Fighter Sword. That was just mean. Alright, I'm gonna grab this key so I don't have to kill the mummy. I think we had a green potion, so magic shouldn't be an issue. And I'm probably gonna pick up a blue potion, just in case. So I think I have a second bottle. It might have like a B or something in it. Oh, and we fill the magic. Look at that. Get through? We got through. Alright, nice. Sir? Thank you. That was just bad. I got beat up a little bit there, but we got through it. We're good. Yeah, so I think I'm going to pick up a blue potion just in case. Because as we've seen, my execution is not going to be... probably not going to be good. Yeah, my Iron Ice can skip completely. Don't hate that. I'm trying to think if there was anything in Pod that we needed. So you probably could have skipped that too. So I don't know, I'm trying to think if there was anything in Pod. I don't remember there being anything... I think red mail might have been in there. Alright, I haven't opened it yet, so I should go up in the light world. Obviously, I haven't looked since I started streaming. As the weekly seed posted? Can I get through that at least? Okay, good. I have the middle finger on the island. Alright, we get to see what opens PR today. It was Ether, so we did need that Ether medallion that we found somewhere. Meyer area, I want to say, but I could be way off on that. Don't want a mirror. We're actually gonna end up with a halfway decent time, potentially. Yeah, swamp. You're right. So Swamp having 3 required items. You don't see that too often, especially when it's... What was that, crystal number 5? I was kind of hoping that'd be a small key. Could have maybe skipped, potentially... I guess we technically could still skip Laser Bridge. Yep. This is why I got safeties. Yeah, if I play halfway decently the rest of the way through here and GT, I could definitely sub 140. The big key is kind in GT. That's fine. I needed to wait for that thing to die anyways. Yeah, and I'm gonna go check the big chest, just in case it has a key. I'm not gonna do Mimic Cave, though. And I have spoilers for this seed. For whatever reason, I've generated a lot of seeds from the randomizer Discord, which doesn't give spoilers. But I generated this from the website, so I actually have spoilers, so I can check and see where the last couple of swords are if we don't find them. Okay, cool. So I think I can skip Laser Bridge at this point. I think I can skip everything, actually. But I'll check this next chest in case it is a sword. It was not, but that's alright. Yeah, I should start doing it. It's a little more customizable, but I mean, it's just easy to generate with the, if there's a preset you're looking for. Like if I want to try a new game mode, they have them pretty easily accessible, which is nice. Excuse me, get out of here. Never seen that anti-fairy spawn there. Alright, this is gonna be fun. We might have to use hammer strats. I think hammer strats is probably the way to go. Maybe if I don't run into him, it would help. I think one more hit. Maybe if I actually hit him. Alright. Quick. Ow. Alright, I'm gonna play this safe. I didn't want to have to burn this now, but I definitely don't want to die and do this all over again. I think one more hit? Yeah, alright. Yeah, I really didn't want to burn that potion there. I thought he was gonna retract his head on that last one. I thought I could get through it with like 3 hearts. Thank God for red mail though. I would have died long before. Alright, so where do we think the big key is? Is it early, late, middle? I'm gonna take a couple of hits off of these guys. Not where I wanted to take my first hit, but alright. So we're gonna get in at sub 130, which is not bad. Alright, 2 swords. 1 on the torch, right here. Not quite. Not so much. Alright, let's do right side. Get all the small keys. Or good amount of the small keys anyways. And hopefully we don't come back for you. Alright, I guess we're doing this. Not there. Yeah, it is kind of funny how they just walk through without a care in the world. Ooh, that was close. Watch it be in tile room. Oh, we're gonna check for a sword, just in case. Oh, what am I doing? It's a great question. I don't like that. New meta Ganon's outside now, I like that. Oh, I'm getting beat up. Yeah, I mean, it's summer. Ganon wants to hang out outside. I don't blame him. Been cooped up all winter. Not often I have to do that, but needed the health for the climb. I forgot they dropped magic. Why am I not using Fire Rod? And I've got to do it. That's gonna mess up the, I messed up everything. Holy hell. Alright. Well, that could have been worse. Yeah, it's just tough when they all come out at the same time. I got that, that's nice. Alright. This is gonna be good from here on out. If I can light the torches. And I'm gonna check these last 4 chests because I really want a sword. Race scenario, I probably wouldn't, but it's practice, what the hell. Come on, there we go. Ouch. That was just rude. Yeah, he didn't even give me a chance on that one. Just bounced me right off. Alright, last chance for a sword. Nope. So we're doing Master Sword with silvers, which is interesting. Just one there. Oh, what is with these patterns? Alright, this should be better. Yeah, I'm not feeling it tonight. Got two there. Alright. Finally got a couple of good patterns there. Yeah, I'll be interested to see where the other two swords are. I'll play this one a little safe, I think. Five, 6. It's 8. Did I get 3 on this one? Yep. 11. 12. I should probably switch to cape here. 1. 2, but I got hit. Weird. 4, 5, 6. Oh, I don't love that. Get out of there. Seven, 8, 7. I already lost count. Keep going till he stops. Oh, I missed. No. That's another good spot, though. All right. Actually, I don't want to do that. I want to be on the lamp. Need that torch glitch. Oh no, silver. Oh, I have silvers. Wait a minute. I don't think I can get a double there. No. Alright, one more. Alright, that'll do it. Just don't fall in and we'll be all set. That's time. Alright, not bad. Not bad, 142. Thank you for the GGs. Appreciate it. Not a bad seed, overall. Let's take a peek. Let me pull up the spoilers. Let's see. Search for item. Progressive sword. 2 swords in GT. Two swords in GT. One in tile room. And one in the big key room on the right chest. Yeah, you did call it. You did call 2 swords in GT. I don't think there was anything else that we needed. I mean, it's the 3rd shield, I guess, but I don't think there's anything else that we needed to dip anywhere. Yeah, tile room is rude. No one likes going there. Let me check pod. Let me see if there was anything we actually needed. Key, big key, hard container, 5 rupees, hard container, 100 rupees, 10 arrows. Yeah, there was nothing in pod. So, no pendants were needed at all. Yeah, Eastern had a bunch of stuff. Eastern had 3 items, Swamp had 3 items that we needed. I feel like Kakariko had a bunch of stuff early. So this could have been a 130 seed. Better execution and, I mean, potentially skipping. If I'd done Eastern first, potentially skipping pod, but it is what it is. Alright, I'm gonna fast forward through this here. Apologize for the music. Broken heart on pad. Alright, we'll let it run from here. Let's see, 140? Somewhere around 140 in game time. 37 bonks. That's what happens when you get boots early. You fast forward just pressing select. Oh. That's good to know. I was using the shift hotkey. The 140-20. All in all, not bad. That's good to know, because that fast-forwarded music was brutal. I usually don't do it, but I'm tired. So 140-20, that's not awful. That was pretty good with Master Sword on Ganon, so I'll take it. Alright, that's going to do it for me. I'm getting out of here. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. It's always nice with some company. Yeah, we'll have to get that weekly seed going once it's posted. But like I said, that's it for me. Getting out of here. Thank you again. And oh yeah, flips on Pyramid Fairy. That's true. So that was required as well. Interesting seed, fun seed. But again, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. And I will talk to you all later. Have a good night.